Very good, man. So you're in Cannes for the film Redemption Day.
Yes.
Is it your first time in Cannes?
No, it's not. It's my, well, I don't even know, maybe my 8th or 9th time in Cannes.
Okay, so you're used to.
What?
You're used to.
I never really get used to Cannes, actually.
No?
It's always something new.
And how is it your experience this time so far?
It's great. It's great to be here with this film. I'm really excited to be promoting this film.
Okay.
So early on as well.
So can you tell us a bit more about the movie that you shoot a big part in Morocco?
Well, I play a character named Brad Paxton, and he's a Marine, and he's been in many combat missions. And we start the film off of him being in a combat mission. And he goes back, and he survives the mission that goes wrong. And he comes back to America to his wife and child, and he has some PTSD from the experience, and he's dealing with a lot of past experiences in warfare and combat. He's taken home with him, and he just really wants to get back to his normal life. So he has some challenges as a character. His wife is an archaeologist. She's very successful. She's embarking on her own journey to go to discover some artifacts that have been dug up in near Algeria. And then she gets into trouble when she goes on her mission, and he's forced to go back into combat to rescue her.
The director wanted to shoot this movie because of the Burkina Faso terror event. Did you change your mind about the soldier or the people who are actually going into the field and fight?
Certainly. It helped me understand the human part of what people go through. Mm-hmm. Certainly, there's a certain part of post-traumatic stress syndrome that people have when they're dealing with combat. There's also a lot of stories that we may see in the news that aren't actual the way that they happen. The news can put a little bit of a spin on things. More than anything, dealing with people on both sides of a traumatic conflict, you understand that they're people, and they're dealing with their own set of frailties, and you want to give respect to the people in their neighborhoods, people that are in armed services, because we're all human beings trying to make the day and just trying to put a smile on our face. So I was able to empathize a lot with people while I was here. I think I learned a lot about people shooting this film.
And would you say that making this movie actually really change yourself or open your eyes on something new that we actually don't know if we are not facing?
Well, one would only hope that this film helps to shed a light on a different sort of, because not everyone that's in Northern Africa it's a Muslim community is a person that is negative or a person that is a terrorist, and that's something that has to be demystified. A lot of American public are led to believe, because of movies or because of fake propaganda in the news, that people on a certain side of the world are bad people. But when you go there, you find really wholesome, family-oriented people that are beautiful, just beautiful inside and out, that are all about peace and love. And that's one thing that I hope to get across with this film as well. And some of the things also in the story that you find out later on are that there's some people behind the actions of the kidnapping, and there's some government officials, and there's some double speak, and there's a lot of deals gone wrong, and there's things that people get caught in the crossfire of. They have nothing to do with it, but they're caught in the middle.
All right. Did you get in touch with the locals in Morocco?
All the time.
Yeah?
That's the first thing I always do. I love the cuisine in Morocco. It's magnifique. So I enjoy eating. I think I probably gained some weight while I was there, which was not a good thing with running around in combat boots when you've just eaten. But I had a good time just connecting with people. And the craftsmanship. And a lot of good home dinners.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
So the director, Isham Aji, is here too. Do you want to join us? Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. Can you both share some fun story or something kind of sparking that happened on set?
A lot of things happen on set.
Yeah, a lot of things happen on set.
The fun story is I'm doing this movie with this great guy, and something amazing that happens is we before the shoot, and it happens during the shoot, is we just walk to this guy. He always has a guitar with him, and whoever is around, the guy just starts to sing. And we did a rap, not the rap party, the party for the beginning of the shoot.
Yeah.
And he just brought his guitar and he started to sing. And all the crew were around. We were like 100 people, and he started to sing about how the crew was great and how grateful he is and how everything was amazing. And I felt blessed to have him because every moment we spent together was an amazing moment.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, that's a nice compliment,
Yeah,
right?
very good.
No, Gary, do you want to share some story that?
Well, I enjoy that as well. You know what I enjoy is I enjoy watching the crew, because in Morocco there's part of the crew that cook their own food in tangine pots, and I like seeing this. I like passing around mint tea during filming. There's customs in Morocco that you don't have in America, and I want to adopt them in America.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fantastic, and you're eating really good nuts and dates all the time. It's healthy there,
Yeah.
I enjoy these things. I want to go back and shoot the part 2 immediately.
You
That's
just finished
as
the
soon as we
movie,
can.
right?
We just finished the movie 2 weeks ago. We edited 50% of the movie. It was an amazing experience for me because all the actors. It's my first movie. I've been producer for 10 years, but it's my first movie as a director, and the contacts with him, with Andy Garcia. The first day when I saw Andy Garcia, I said, okay, should I stress? Should I be normal? And the feeling was good. I hung out with Andy for a few days before we start the shoot, and we talk about the project, how I see the character, and the relationship with him and I. He was talking to me like he used to talk to any other director. So, and when you work with those professional actors, it's just amazing. It's a blessing, and you cannot do your job wrong. You give what you can, and they give you what they can, and it's amazing.
Okay, that's great. So, Gary, you're ready to do it again?
I'm ready to go for part 2.
The part 2?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And it's open to a sequel. So yeah, we're planning to do the second one.
Okay, so I don't have any question about the next project because obviously.
Right.
Well, let's do the first one first, and
Exactly.
and make it right and successful, and then we'll tell you about the next one.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Do you want to say something more about the movie to share?
Go watch it. It's a lot of action. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of emotion, and we have amazing actors.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.